Ladies and gentlemen, it's Final Fantasy Tactics time again. Isn't that exciting? Are you excited? I'm excited. And a little concerned. We got some pretty decent people here, but we got some pretty terrible people here. And here's the situation we start running into in Chapter 4. We've got a lot of special NPCs that are pretty special people. And I would like to bring these special people, which means some of our other units here that we've spent a lot of time and energy developing are going to kind of start falling by the wayside a little bit. Rafa and Malik, we're not going to use a ton. We'll show them off, but we're not going to use them a ton. Race, we're not going to use a ton. Worker 8, we're not going to use a ton. I'll bring them along for this, for a fight every once in a while. Yeah. We'll play it by ear. Gotta go to work today. I think I've got just enough time to get in a... There we go. Beautiful. Excuse me. I think I got enough time to get in a session before I head off. Oh no, our next fight though. I need to look because I think that's trouble. Our next fight. Oh, our next fight. I don't like our next fight. Okay, nothing too complicated or special here. We got a wizard with some pretty crummy stats. We got an archer with some pretty good stats. Half decent wizard. Junk. Now that obelisk weapon he's got is pretty good. You, and you're not too terrible. First thing I'd like to do is put a hurt on one of these wizards. So let's put a hurt on one of these wizards. That's pretty good. And speed you up a little bit. Move you back a little bit. So Beowulf, having pretty crummy brave but pretty good faith, ends up being a fairly useful unit. And we better keep you down here. So like I could petrify him, just outright petrify him. I could don't act him, which also would be pretty useful. Let's try it. Listen close. That hits. Because the action is a physical hit action, if it makes the sound like it physically hit, the spell will work. If it makes the sound like it missed, the spell will miss. It's pretty brave, buddy. Brave and or stupid. Jump. He's gonna jump, and it's gonna hurt. So hopefully we can get him out of the way before anything really bad happens. Let's get you forward. So here's how Worker 8 works. Worker 8 works. It's got Destroy, Compress, adds Dead, Dispose, and Crush. Now, they all work. I mean, like this one's got a really good range. Compress doesn't, destroy doesn't, crush really doesn't. But just about kill him. So let's do it. Problem is, all of his special attacks deal damage back to him. And I don't particularly like attacks that do that. So I tend not to use them very often. But they work, they're effective, they do good damage, and they're pretty instantaneous. That's just the problem is that they, you know, I was really hoping he was going to get a turn before they both jumped. I just don't like attacks that have recoil damage. Never have. Just gonna walk up and stab him? Of course, sure. $200? Yeah, 200's good. His movement kind of sucks. Problem solved. Take care of this guy. Let's get you some health back. Him. Can reach him. Now, sometimes your magic gun will do the level 2 version of the spell, so it could do ice too, for a little extra damage. Ooh, that's a pretty terrible chance to hit. That's a 100% chance. So I'll take it. Telling you, Beowulf, pretty good guy. So we can't cure Worker 8 with magic because he's got the innocent thing, that little T down. So magic doesn't work on him at all. This will hit him, it won't do anything. I'm just too far. Potions will work. Because potions aren't magic. I was really hoping we could see some of his other abilities, but may not happen. Nice. Ended with authority.